here.
Not in a good spot there, Billy.
All right.
Not in a good spot here. Are you trying the chapstick?
I'm gonna try the chapstick.
Try the chapstick now, yeah.
Not your dad's mountain.
Okay, I know Scott when he tried it visibly got ill.
This smells disgusting.
Yeah, it's not great. So let's see here. My boldness is not great. So let's boost my boldness a little bit. Or no, I can't boost my boldness. What's creativity? Is that the light bulb?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna boost my creativity because look how fun I am. Look how fun I am to start off with. I'm just so fun. So we'll go to the scout headquarters. That does not look like he's having fun.
So much fun.
What the dog
so
doing?
much fun. Although it is a doggy. That day in Monster Scouts, you learn to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggested fashion so afterwards you all put on your outfits and showed them off. If you'd known that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thon and vine woven nipple tassels. I don't know, that's exactly what I would rock anyway. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gain +2 creativity. Okay, you find yourself trapped in yet another of Coach's interminable safety workshops.
Oh boy, safety workshop.
Here's Tiger Man. Voice Tiger Man. Why are you on your phone? Voice Tiger Man.
Because I'm seeing the reviews for this chapstick. I'd like to know what other people think about it as well.
It's not good.
It smells horrendous. You should give it a smell.
I used it. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's soy into almonds. It's fine. Like that's the only difference from any other chapstick.
Okay, here's a scenario for you. You're lost in the woods without any water. How do you survive?
Thank you, Chuck Norris. Excellent. Well, the average organic body is composed of roughly 80% water at third of one of my...
It's a typo.
Oh, 1/3 of my companion's blood should be sufficient enough to keep everyone hydrated. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Good job.
That's you.
Great. What about you, Milo?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll do this person too. Fuck you.
Well, I could do this one.
Okay, do it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not worried about water. I prefer champagne. Okay, Dahlia.
I like the blood thing Cal said, but for different reasons. I want to bathe in my enemy's blood. I want to bathe in it all over again.
I won't ask.
Well, here, let me tell you right now. I'm going to blow past it when my lawyer says objection, so I'm going to object to this as well, too.
All right, next one. There is a runaway trolley barreling down some railroad tracks. Ahead, on the tracks, there are 5 people tied up and unable to move. You are standing next to a lever that could switch the trolley onto another track, but there is one person on that track. What do you do?
There's got to be a way to kill all 6 people. I just know it. Coach, this is not a survival scenario. This is the classic trolley problem of thought experiment first proposed by English philosopher Philippa Foot in 1967.
You mean English survivalist Philippa Foot? No, he doesn't. Look, I googled it. Oh, huh. Could have sworn she was a survivalist. Well, I guess the trolley problem doesn't have any practical survival implications after all.
Maybe she just learned how to survive trolleys. Maybe she's from San Francisco.
Could be.
Could be that. Could be that. That's like
an urban survivalist.
Yeah, urban survival. You gotta avoid all those fucking trolleys.
Oh, God.
I am so glad we can agree. Now we can return to our regular camp activities such as canoeing and frolic. A few moments later, we're tied to some train tracks in the woods. The trolley's coming. Who could have foreseen this?
You see, kids? This is why you should always pay attention in safety class. Oh, well, at least we'll die. At least we'll die together.
No, you're not gonna die before you touch a hot groin at this camp. Although, it feels like, well, I don't know. I was gonna say Dahlia got close to a boner last time it would appear. There's an innocent satyr manning the lever. You just need to find a way to convince him to pull the lever and kill the guy on the other
so
track.
there's some random guy on the other track.
That's great, yeah.
All right, this is your choice.
Explain
High
to the
stakes.
satyr that an action itself is an action. By not flipping the lever, he is choosing to kill you all. That one feels
Start
like
a loud
smarts.
conversation about all the ways you plan to benefit monster kind.
That feels like creativity. I'm even in either way, so...
Well, if it's even, then it doesn't matter. You automatically win. But if it's not...
Yeah.
If one of them is secretly, well...
Well, neither of those are fun or charm. Probably not boldness.
Yeah, the top one seems like smarts.
I'll go this route.
Not so smart, which meant that the other one was charm or fun.
Dang. Okay, well, never mind then. We're not doing well in this one
This is
here.
not good. This is
the last time we both got women and nobody's ever
the last
seen
time.
that episode.
The last time we didn't miss a single
We
one.
didn't miss a single. As the trolley barrels toward you, you loudly proclaim that there is no internally consistent definition of action which meaningfully separates it from an act for the purposes of moral reasoning. Says the satyr. That doesn't sound right. I mean, if an action is the same as action, why not call it action? It is purely semantic. No. I can see where you're confused, but purely semantic is two words, and neither of them are the same as action.
When life gives you lemons.
Words. All you talk about are words. What are words compared to feelings?
Two different words, says the satyr. Gah! Let us go right now, you teledonut! If you let that trolley kill us, I will kill you! I will find where you live and I will kill you! Hey now, says the satyr. Civil discourse is the cornerstone of reasoned debate. Flexibility! I'm gonna make a necklace out of your teeth! Okay, I think we just need to take a minute to calm down. Deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in. The trolley crashes into the four of you. Instead of ending your worthless lives, though, it collapses into a pile of twigs.
What on earth just happened? Safety. I set this all up to teach you kids the importance of solving the trolley problem in the wild. I must say, I'm very disappointed. That's not how you solve the trolley problem at all.
I disagree. I feel like having a theological conversation makes all the sense in the world.
Well, if it was the right skill, it would have.
I guess it's fair.
The Wilderness Philosopher's Guidebook recommends several superior solutions, including bribing the lever puller with a sandwich. What? Oh, bribing the lever puller with a sandwich, playing dead, and definitively proving that the trolley does not exist.
Oh, you know what? I think my problem was I didn't give him Kronk's voice from Emperor's New Groove. I think that was the problem.
And to think I was just tweeting about how great Red's plan was. Ooh. Now I'm going to have to do a public retraction. I hate those.
I am ashamed to have placed so much trust in Red's limited intellect. If this had been a real trolley problem, we all would have perished. Except
Brutal.
for me, I'm amazing. I still want a tooth necklace. Give me your teeth, Red! Now, instead of basking in your friend's accolades, I lost fun for that? That was my best stat!
No, it's not. Now charm is your best.
Trade places! Everyone choose something good. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Mint chocolate shakes.
Curing world hunger. I'm better than Rob!
We'll see about that.
Later is the likely this thing would not be seen as good during the Middle Ages. There's less of the world.
Wait, what was yours again?
Solving world hunger.
Solving world hunger on the likelihood that it would not be seen as good during the Middle Ages. I think that yours would be seen as incredibly good during the Middle Ages when famine was rampant.
But who controlled the famine, Rob? That'd be the
God?
people on top.
No, they did not.
There was always a person
famine
on
was
top.
universally
what the fuck
destructive.
Did you say milkshakes?
Yeah, exactly. Those aren't going to be seen as good in the Middle Ages compared
Those
to
could
curing
be a
world
thing
hunger.
that existed. Random.
What? No. Yours is clearly universally
If you
amazing.
believe I'm correct, vote me in the comments. But unfortunately, we're proceeding with random.
Yours is
Fuck you, Rob.
Yours was clearly a good thing in the Middle Ages. Like, solving world hunger in a time when famine is rampant is
But
clearly
you gotta
a good
remember there
thing.
was a theocracy above that didn't want problems to be solved. They wanted to sit on their thrones and eat grapes and have women
That's
fan
not
them.
how it worked. I mean, that has nothing to do with the world hunger. They would be affected by famine as well.
Disagree. They are the ones who are eating the grapes. It doesn't matter. Move on. Move on from this dumb conversation. We're gonna both be alone from this one, aren't we? I can tell.
It's not going well. Let's see what I can do to make a comeback here. So I need some smarts. And I can get them at the forest, the woods, where people do smart things.
That is where people do fun things.
Smart things.
The day smart things in the woods. The day while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps
Dr.
into your
Boris G.
path. Huh?
That was Dr. Boris G that just came on.
That's fine.
You have a million gnome voices, if I remember correctly.
I
How's
sure
Fizzball
do.
doing lately?
Hold on, beast! He cries. If it's passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Riddle number 1. How is a raven like a writing desk? I think I actually made a joke dungeon in D&D and made you answer that question. That's a tough call, but you give your answer, you punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way.
Nice. Was that the right answer?
Yeah, probably. Apparently that was the correct
Yes!
response because no one else tries to fuck with you. You gain plus
Hell
2
yeah.
smarts.
So smart.
You and Damien are lounging together. I guess you're still on this path.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
Having
had
a
the chance
surprisingly
to,
chill time reading comic books. This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
Loser.
Oh, it's a Ravi.
Yeah, you
did I
did
do
her.
it wrong?
Yeah, you did her last time. You go ahead and do her now.
What? Well, that's not right.
Nope.
What? What's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ha!
What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I could eat it. Obviously.
Uh-huh. Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft.
But not so soft that he won't still come sand straggling ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides of the top. I can really show those ways who's boss.
Sand strangling.
I love how I've just gotten back to pointing. Pointing at nothing, mind you.
It's important to be Alex Jones.
Yeah. Well, that does sound great, but...
But
Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies. If you wanted to join...
see, why would I ever want to romance Damien if this is what he's like?
I mean, he is a total tool, that's right.
Wow, you've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet.
What do you mean?
I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And
Sonic
I also
Wildfire?
know why.
Are unworthy.
Oh no,
They changed
the
that name to
wildfire.
Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Maybe.
They definitely did.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire disappeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
That was pathetic.
Too bad you'll never see it.
I just want to make sure it wasn't
Face
peeking.
it, Damien. Face it, Damien. You're just not metal anymore.
Not metal! Not metal! I'll show them who's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal. It's me! I'm still metal! Now how to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire? But how? Perform the sickest skateboard... That actually feels like it's the correct answer.
From a tank of water while chained.
Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal.
Jesus, I have to assume that one's creativity, and that's my worst stat, so we're doing with the skateboard trick.
Oh,
So
hey! Oh, hell yeah, that's all kinds of metal! The chains are going to be metal. The top of the water tank will be metal, I guess. The wheels of the skateboard, are those metal?
No.
Who cares? Point is a lot of metal, and I'll be the metalist of all! In fact, let's even find some more metal. I'm going to have a tuning fork in each hand when you chain me. No, wait, a tuning fork in one hand and a regular fork in the other hand. Good, in case you need to either be able to be in pitch or eat something. I think there's a metal suit of armor in the haunted manor. I can wear that too! You managed to convince Damien not to put on a heavy suit of armor before you lock him in a tank full of water, which is good because you can't smooch him if he drowns. The good news is you're
Doesn't
getting your
it smell
chapstick
like
out
feet?
for it. I mean, it does. You're not
Don't
wrong.
smell it. It smells like
No,
feet.
I know it smells like feet.
Why does it smell like feet?
Because it's not your father's chapstick.
No, it's not my father's mountain ale flavored chapstick.
It's still bad, but I guess you could smooch him, but you're not really into that, so it's better if he survives. Well, I mean, if he's dead, I suppose, is what we're going for. You find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and then throw him in so that he sinks onto the skateboard. But because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien long at all to break out of the water tank and with a sick-ass flip.
Hey, you get it?
You do not got it. You are typing on your phone. He skateboards down on the side of the water tank doing a one-armed handstand on the board. He does a double somersault in the air, hitting the tuning fork with the regular fork to create a beautiful and magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
That sounds
so he's like
horrifying.
Vans sneakers, I guess. He just always lands on his feet. Fucking yeah! Wildfire, come at me, bro!
Silly Damien, you can't call the wildfire. It appears to you when you're worthy. which you're not.
Oh, so it's like trick cereal. Yes, I am. I listed the sickest, most metalist skateboard trick ever. I mean, I didn't see it.
Were you Hex last time?
Oh, I was Hex last time. If a demon does a sick-ass kickflip in the woods but no one is there to see it, was it still as metal as fuck? Obviously, yes!
Obviously not, or the wildfire would have appeared.
I saw it! Ask him! Oh, Damien, we all know Oz is a thirsty bitch who would say anything to get attention from you. Isn't that right, Oz?
I mean, pretty accurate.
Dahlia's right. You are a thirsty bitch, Oz. But you're a thirsty bitch who helped me out today, and I appreciate it. Let's try again sometime soon. I know next time we can get that wildfire to show itself for real.
Oh, fuck, I'm on an event.
You sure are. You're not sure that the mystical wildfire actually works, but hey, if Damien wants to hang out with you more, you're not gonna stop him. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Oh god, how long have we been into the episode?
It's fine. We can swear and I'll figure it out from later.
Welcome to Fetch Quest, everyone. Oh my god, who knows how much time it's been.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Cut that audio clip into the right point.
Cut that audio clip into the next episode.
Or the last
here.
episode.
Or wherever we're at.
Or maybe it's
in
this
adventure.
episode.
I don't know anymore, Rob. Okay, what do I need to do at this point?
So you gotta try and figure out what Dahlia wants. It's probably boldness and fun and charm.
Or I could just go on a different path here.
If you want to go on a different path, then when we get to the campfire part, you'll have to try and woo someone else.
Okay, yeah, I don't know here. Well, I want to raise my fun back up because my fun went down. That makes all sense in the world. Before you go to the lake, you decide to make the most fun inflatable toy to float on that you possibly can. You combine many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, ducks. The resulting amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on the water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should call it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster? Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun. Here's Dahlia, so I guess I'm still on this path for now then anyway. You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves. They are rock-hard. Oh, hi, Red. I didn't see you beyond the magical silhouette of my own flexing muscles. I gotta stay in top physical position if I'm ever gonna earn my FBI agent badge before the end of the summer. You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is when you notice another Dahlia in the vicinity.
Uh-oh. Here, I can, I'll,
do your Alex Jones impression. That's the best way to do it.
So he's just got, like, the ultra gravelly voice, right? Excuse me, I
Yeah.
need to go smoke 5 cigarettes.
Just do what I'm doing. It's close enough. What are you looking at, Red? Are you not flexing my quads right now? You should be looking at me? Who are you, stranger that looks almost like me? It is a liberal plot. Explain yourself at once.
I don't look like you. You look like me because I'm Dahlia Aquino. Rah, 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 rah.
You're not me. I am. You lack the necessary muscles.
On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Aquino, the real Dahlia Aquino looks like this, and since you don't look like this...
I'm the imposter, but how could I be? I hate globalists more than anybody. And I'm such a master of disguise that I fooled even myself?
No, you're not a master of disguise. But I am.
Counselor Flodge!
That's right, Dahlia, it was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask.
Your ingeniously truly knows no bounds. Counselor, you put on the mindset of a liberal globalist, and look at you now. You can infiltrate them completely. If only I had a mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless ball skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work. Everyone would see me coming right away. I'm such a manly, I was gonna say manly man, but I'm such a manly presence, you know, I'll never blend in with these fucking hippie liberals. Why, even if I pose a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot and a fun-fueled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too inconspicuous to do to win it so hard. I'm so flustered, damn it! Please, Counselor Flores, keep your ways. I'm willing to devote all my time to this, eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime. What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting some place where natural assets would help her blend in.
A utopian society of buff Smurfs? Or a Dahlia Aquino cosplay contest?
What? Fuck.
I have no idea which is which. Let's see. So you have lowest in boldness, but neither of those seem like bold answers.
They both are.
The cosplay one's probably fun, and if
Let's
it
go
is,
fun, yeah. Yep, fun.
Hey.
Yes, of course. The third International Cosplay Convention for Dahlia Aquino Dress-Up, which happens to be going on right now. Why didn't I think of that?
Probably because you're not a master of disguise like me, or to a lesser extent, Red.
And it's just like going undercover at a Miss Universe pageant, only better because there'll be more of me there. Come on, Red, help me get ready for the
For Thick Dad.
Thick Dad.
Soon in the Thick Dad dressing
Oh,
room.
the.
All right, we only got a few hours to prepare my disguise. Let's think. What would Dahlia wear in a Dahlia cosplay competition?
You see, this is the outfit she's currently wearing.
Perfect. That makes all sense in the world. A genius. A true warrior makes use of her surroundings, and clothes are totally surroundings. But clothes are only the beginning. A true master of disguise mimics everything from the suspect's gait to the way of their talking. How do I learn to walk and talk like Dahlia?
You should just walk in and talk in the way she normally walks and talks.
Are you sure? I feel I should be doing something like maybe eating some avocado toast. Wait, no, I'm supposed to be Dahlia. No, of course not.
Dahlia walks past a floor-length mirror, scrutinizing her movements.
My God, you're right. As if I've been training for this moment my entire life for this job. They'll never know it's me under this flawless Dahlia disguise.
You couldn't agree more. You leave Dahlia to stare intensely at her own reflection for character research and join the excited audience. It's a great show. You've never seen so many bluff boob blades in your life. Unfortunately, though, Dahlia only wins second place. You assume she'll be crushed.
Fantastic.
Crushed. I'm delighted. It means that my Dahlia impersonator's disguise was so convincing, no one could tell I was the real Dahlia. I did it. I blended in pure disguise. Did you see that first place contestant? She's flawless. I'm flattered to even be in the same contest as that professional. Here she comes now.
Oh, hello there. It's me, Dahlia, winner of the Dahlia contest. Rah, rah, rah.
I'm beautiful, aren't I?
She sure is. So beautiful that just spending all day looking at people pretending to be her has instilled you with +2 boldness. Hey! And +1 creativity. Also, yay!
Oh boy.
Trade places!